Ever pondered about the man behind the theory of relativity? The man who changed our understanding of physics forever? This was Albert Einstein, a name synonymous with genius and innovation, a name that echoes through the halls of science and history. Albert was born in 1879 in Ulm, a city in the Kingdom of Württemberg in the German Empire. From a young age, he exhibited a keen interest in mathematics and the sciences, a passion that was ignited when he encountered a compass at the tender age of 5. But his journey wasn't always smooth sailing. The rigid structure of the education system at the time seemed to stifle his curious mind more than it nurtured it. He often struggled with the rote learning and strict discipline that was the norm. He was even thought to be a slow learner by some of his early teachers. But despite these hurdles, Einstein's curiosity and passion for understanding the universe never waned. Einstein's journey wasn't a smooth one. He faced many obstacles, yet they shaped him into the genius we know today. Let's take a closer look at his journey. Young Einstein's first major stepping stone was his education at the Polytechnic Institute in Zurich. This was a time when Einstein's curiosity started to truly flourish. He wasn't the most disciplined student, often skipping classes that didn't interest him, but he was deeply passionate about physics and mathematics. This passion was the driving force behind his relentless pursuit of knowledge. After graduating from the Polytechnic Institute, Einstein faced another hurdle: finding employment. His nonconformist attitude had not made him popular with his professors, and recommendations were hard to come by. He eventually landed a job at the Swiss Patent Office, a place far from the academic world he had dreamed of. But this seemingly mundane job turned out to be a blessing in disguise. It allowed Einstein to think freely and independently away from the constraints of academia. Now, let's fast forward to the year 1905, also known as Einstein's Annus Mirabilis, or Miracle Year. While still working at the patent office, Einstein published 4 groundbreaking papers. These papers would forever change our understanding of the universe. The first paper introduced the concept of the photoelectric effect, which would later earn him the Nobel Prize in Physics. The second paper gave a detailed explanation of Brownian motion, providing a concrete proof of the existence of atoms. The third paper, and arguably the most revolutionary, introduced the theory of special relativity, challenging the very foundations of physics. These papers were not immediately accepted by the scientific community. It took years, even decades, for some of his ideas to gain widespread acceptance. But Einstein was not deterred. He believed in his theories and continued to develop them, undeterred by the skepticism of others. Einstein's work was groundbreaking, but it was only the beginning of his profound impact on the world of science. In 1915, Einstein presented a theory that would forever change our understanding of the universe. This theory, known as the theory of general relativity, revolved around the revolutionary concept of space-time. Space-time, as Einstein proposed, is a 4-dimensional fabric that makes up our universe. It's not just space and time as separate entities, but rather a fusion of the two. Picture a trampoline surface. When a heavy ball, say a bowling ball, is placed on it, the surface bends under its weight. This is similar to how mass, like planets and stars, warp the fabric of space-time. But what's utterly fascinating is how this warping of space-time dictates the movement of objects. Objects, even light itself, follow the curves and dips in this cosmic trampoline. This is why planets orbit stars and why light from distant stars bends as it passes near massive objects. Now, from this theory sprang forth the most famous equation in physics. E equals m squared. E stands for energy, m for mass, and c for the speed of light, squared. It means energy and mass are interchangeable. They are different forms of the same thing. If mass is somehow lost, it's not truly gone, but converted into energy. This underpins the principle behind nuclear reactions and atomic bombs. Einstein's theory was put to the test during the solar eclipse of 1919. During this event, stars appeared to shift their position, their light bending as it passed near the sun. This bending of starlight, which wouldn't be possible if space were flat, was a triumphant confirmation of Einstein's theory. So Einstein's theory of relativity did more than just shake up physics. It transformed our very perception of the universe. It taught us that the universe is not just a stage where events unfold, but rather it's a dynamic player, its fabric, interacting and influencing the events within it. Einstein's theory not only reshaped physics, but also our perception of the universe. Einstein's contributions didn't end with his theory of relativity. As he advanced in years, he pursued the elusive unified field theory, a quest to find a single equation that could explain all of the universe's forces. Though he never cracked this cosmic code, his relentless pursuit still inspires today's physicists. In the early 30s, Einstein moved to the United States, escaping the rising tide of Nazism in his native Germany. It was here that he inadvertently played a role in the creation of the atomic bomb. His famous equation, EMC², was critical to the development of this powerful weapon, a fact that deeply troubled him. Beyond his scientific pursuits, Einstein was a vocal advocate for civil rights. He used his fame to speak out against racism and was even offered the presidency of the newly formed State of Israel, which he humbly declined. Einstein's influence extends beyond science, touching aspects of our culture, philosophy, and politics. But who was Albert Einstein, the man behind the genius? This is a question that invites us into a deeper understanding of this extraordinary individual. Albert Einstein was not just a beacon of intellect, but also a man of profound depth and character. He was a lover of music with a particular fondness for the violin, which he often played to think through his theories. His sense of humor was another fascinating facet of his personality. He was known for his witty remarks and playful demeanor, often lightening up the room with his infectious laughter. Einstein's views on life and humanity were as profound as his scientific theories. He believed in the power of imagination and the beauty of curiosity. He was a pacifist at heart, advocating for peace and harmony among nations. He once said, "The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible." Albert Einstein, a man of curiosity, determination, and genius, greatly shaped our understanding of the universe and continues to inspire us till today. From a rebellious student to a Nobel laureate, Albert Einstein's journey is a testament to the power of curiosity and perseverance. We've traced his early life, explored his groundbreaking contributions to physics, and delved into his iconic theory of relativity. We've also looked at his enduring legacy, still resonating today. Albert Einstein, a man who dared to question and explore, forever changed our understanding of the universe. And his story continues to inspire us, reminding us of the power of curiosity and the endless possibilities it holds.